Well, I'd like to welcome everybody to this meeting, the 86th annual meeting. We're so glad that everybody could come because this is the first annual meeting we've had in person in 3 years, so we're glad to see everybody. The last year has been eventful. There's an old Chinese curse that says, "May you live in interesting times," and we're living in interesting times. We've seen a lot of change and we've had a lot of growing pains. Anybody who's gone to the grocery store or filled up their car with gas knows that prices are going up. The prices that the cooperative has to pay for materials and equipment has been going up as well. We're also seeing shortages and supply chain delays all across the board. It's now taking over a year from the date that we order transformers and other equipment until they're actually delivered. At the same time, we continue to see growth and new services added at a pace that we've never seen before. High demand and low supply is a recipe for increased prices and delays, which is unfortunate. We have brought in more contractors to keep up with the work and have tried to use the material we have in new and unique ways to help with those costs and delays. I'm so proud of our employees who have adapted to the current conditions and continue to find ways to help us work smarter and to better serve you, our members. We are in the top 20% of the electric co-ops in the nation in controlling our expenses and doing more with less. And thanks to all you for your patience in us getting the work done. I'm proud to say that our rollout of Sprout Fiber Internet has been a success. We recently signed up our 4,000th subscriber, and your response to our high-speed broadband internet service has been phenomenal. Sprout has a positive cash flow and is paying for itself. The Board of Trustees has determined that as long as Sprout can pay its bills, we will continue to build out the system so that all of our members can have access to high-speed internet. We would love to speed up the construction process, but we are limited in how fast we can build out the system. Fiber supplies, like supplies for the electric system, are hard to find, and some have long lead times. Once again, we appreciate your patience. For the past 11 years, TVA, our wholesale power supplier, has added a fuel cost adjustment to the power they sell. For the majority of that time, energy markets have been stable, and so has the fuel cost adjustment. That all changed this year. Record heat in the month of June and July, along with soaring natural gas prices tripled earlier in the summer, and some power plant issues at TVA have all caused the fuel cost adjustment to skyrocket in July, August, and September. We have received good news. The fuel cost adjustment has started to come down, and that decrease will be reflected in upcoming bills, and hopefully will continue that downward trend in the future. Coleman Electric Cooperative has not had a rate increase in the last several years. Although the cost we pay for pretty much everything has increased, we are not raising rates this year. At some point, if costs continue to rise, we will have to raise rates, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We have worked hard to delay a rate increase because we know that many of our members have been struggling due to the increase in the TVA fuel cost adjustment and the increase in pretty much everything else that you buy. If you're having trouble paying your electric bills, let us know. There are resources available to help. Although the last year has been challenging, we have grown and learned along the way. I'm so proud of our employees for working together to overcome the obstacles in our path. Working with great people makes my job easier, and we wouldn't be able to do anything without the support and guidance we get from the Board of Trustees. They have provided us with the tools and the encouragement to get the job done every day. Thank you, our members, for making our jobs possible. We remain dedicated to building and operating the best rural electric system in the country. We will look forward to continuing this effort in the coming year and sharing those results with you at next year's annual meeting. Thank you.